Jesus Christ, I just realized I wasn't recording. Crack. Anyway, let's continue. This is just a revision though. Um, so this is what you're waiting for. You want to wait till market does what? Takes out all of this liquidity. And what's liquidity? Liquidity is money, and it's what fuels the market. It's what fuels the direction of price. So all of these moves here does not concern you until it does what? Until it takes out that liquidity and then boom, continues to its direction. You get the point. Someone asks, good morning, what time do you normally do Zoom calls? So the thing is, I don't really have a fixed time, but most of the times it's mornings. Mornings, yeah, mornings. Either Monday mornings and Friday. Today should be Friday now. What's today? Yeah, Friday. Monday mornings, Friday mornings. You guys, twice a week, Monday mornings and Friday mornings. Okay, so that's it about that. So the rules that guide advanced market structure: rule number one, there must be a sweep of liquidity, which is this. Rule number two, there must be a break of structure to the opposite direction, which is this. Rule number three, there must be what? There must be a retracement, at least 50% retracement, which is this. There must be this retracement. Rule number four, there must be a second break of structure. Rule number five, price must come back to take out this newly created liquidity and then continue. Okay, so that's it about that. And yeah, can you touch on confirmation candlesticks? Have we thought about confirmation candlestick? The last thing we thought was supply and demand. Yeah, that's where confirmation candlestick comes in. All right. So I told you guys that once you have this, your stuff, yeah, you have your model, sweep of liquidity, break of structure, retracement, break of structure again. Price comes to your POI. Why am I using red? I don't like using red. All right, price comes to your POI. Now, inside this your POI, what are we looking out for? Anybody? Inside this your POI, this is your structural liquidity. This is your protected I. So inside this POI, what are we looking out for? Supply. You're looking out for a supply level. So what do you want to do? You want to go on your lower time frame, right? Which is your 5 minutes time frame. Something like that, yeah. You want to go to your 5 minutes time frame to mark out a supply level, yeah, that price is most likely to sell from. Let's say, yeah, let's say this is your supply level or your 5 minutes time frame, right? So what you're anticipating, you're expecting price to come here. Now, that's where confirmation entry comes in. Now that price is inside your this thing, your supply level on the 5 minutes time frame, inside your POI, it must always be inside your POI. Please don't forget, it must always be inside your POI, right? So what are we not expecting? We are expecting a confirmation inside this POI, inside the supply level in your POI, right? And what are the confirmations? I sent the types of confirmation entries. We have the what do you call it? The shooting star pattern. It's always a 3 candlestick confirmation. Yeah, sorry, a 3 candlestick formation. The shooting star, the evening star, the morning star, the bullish engulfing candles, bearish engulfing candles, pin bars, armor pattern, tweezer top, tweezer bottom. You need to master all of these things. Do you have a fixed place you put your stop loss? No. Before price even hits my stop loss here, I would have already been out of the trade because any slight retracements, price is not supposed to go above my confirmation candle. Let me show you the types of confirmation candle. Let me show you examples of the confirmation candles. Examples. Let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. We'll see better there. All right. This is a confirmation candle. You can see as this, and you want to enter when price closes above the body of this candle here, which means this is your entry point. This is your entry point. Now look at once as the price gave this confirmation, look at what happened. Price just skyrocketed. Just boom, flew to the upside. You get? Let's look for another one. This is also a confirmation candle. I think they call this is it evening star? I think evening star. I prefer using three confirmation candles. Three this thing candlestick formation. This is also another evening star. Right? Please take notes. Take notes. You can see as it's closed below the body of this. This is where I want to be taking my trade from. And this has to be inside your supply level. Inside your supply level. Sure you get. It has to be inside your supply level. Your entry is there. Then look at what happened. Look at what happened. It's melted. All right. Let's look for another one. There are many. There are many. This is also a confirmation candle. Formation. This, right? Yeah, we have this as well. We have this. Boom, boom. This is an inverse hammer, then bullish engulfing candle. This is where you want to take your entry from. Always at the close of the third candle. Always at the close of the third candle. Please don't forget. Don't forget. This is also another confirmation. There are many. There are many. So you can easily spot it. So just wait for it to come to your POI. Sorry, to your supply level inside your POI. Now, someone asked, do we wait for a confirmation on 5 minutes or 3 minutes or 1 minute? Only 5 minutes is advisable. Only 5 minutes is advisable. I don't even advise 15 minutes. 5 minutes. See, I wish there was a 1 minute confirmation candle that is reliable. You see me doing 10K back to back every day. But unfortunately, there's the 1 minute confirmation candle does not hold. It never holds. I don't know why. Unless I see hey, what's in the shop now? Unless price gives me some sort of formation on the 1 minute time frame that I can always see every time, I know that okay, this is it. But except that, I don't trust 1 minute time frame. This is another confirmation here. Where's your entry? Your entry will be here at the close of, sorry, this will be your entry. Yeah. Then look at what happened. It tanked. Do you get? You can see there was zero drawdown. Zero drawdown. Immediately you enter, price just did this move and then boom, it's sold to Valhalla. Sold all the way down. Look at this. Imagine God can't. I need to catch something like this week. It's something like that will give me 10K. Something like this. Make price just they go, just they go. Me no send by papa, just they go. This is what I'm looking for. This kind of price action I'm looking for. And this buy as well. This buy. Look at this sell now. See this sell. Let's see. Where would I have taken this sell from? I would have taken this sell from here. Zero drawdown. I would have taken this sell from here. Zero drawdown. That's why someone will ask me, how am I able to flip all these things? It's confirmation and just know what you're doing. Just know how to trade and have good entry. This is it now. Look at this confirmation. This kind of thing here now, I've done like at least 6K. Yes, now this. Yes, now. See price now. See price action. This is a confirmed 6K move. Zero drawdown. I can go full margin on like maybe a $200 account, do like 10K. Easy. But it's not as easy as I make it seem. It's not as easy as it sounds. Now, V75 is being a bitch, right? We use V75 sell because it gave buy and sell structure, and I'm confused, don't know which one to follow. So now, V75 is confusing right now because the cell structure seems to have been mitigated, right? And then what price do was, price mitigated the cell entry. Wait, let me show you. And then it's created a buy, but it doesn't seem like that cell is going to hold anymore. You get? It doesn't seem like the cell is going to hold anymore. So, nah, it doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it. Not sure it will hold anymore. All right, so On the, let's go to the daily time frame. Remember, top-down analysis is key. So if you trade patterns, if you trade chart patterns, you see this. This is what we call an inverse head and shoulder, right? This is what we call an inverse head and shoulder, which means price is likely to go to the upside, right? So this is your head. For those that trade patterns, this is your left shoulder, this is your right shoulder, right? And this is the neckline, which means price is going to do what? Price is going to, I've done this chart before, this analysis I sent to the public channel, that this is what is likely to happen, right? Price might just, continue to the upside. So, but on the 8-hour time frame, we have this. We have this sweep of liquidity, right? This became a protected eye. Then we had this. Now, this was the structural liquidity. And where's the target for this structural liquidity? This was the TP. So this was the trade. So this was the sell entry here. This was where price sold to TP. Then it did what? Then it went lower, then gave this structure here, this buy structure, right? It gave a buy structure here, gave this sweep of liquidity. Then this gave this structure for a buy. Please don't annotate on my chart, please. Chenaza, please do not annotate. Thank you. So now we have this, what do you call this? We have this buy. We have this buy set up here now. Okay, price respected this buy. Price respected this buy, which means where is price going to? Price is coming here. Which means price is coming here because price respected this. Do you get? Now we have a sweep of liquidity here. Had it been price took out this I, and this gave us a structural liquidity, I would have taken this buy because it seems that this is what price is doing currently right now. This is what price is doing currently. And where is it heading to? Price is heading to the upside. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now, before then, this sell, where's this sell coming from? Let's go to the 4 hours time frame. Let's see. There's 50 chance already. Jesus Christ. So if you can see my screen since. Yeah, don't worry. Let me start it again. Let me start it again. You know hard. It's not hard. Okay, I said on the 24 hours time frame on V75, right? On V75. This is what we have. China, as I say, now why I write for your screen? Now so they write for screen, you draw line. You draw you draw line. You draw line like this. You do this thing. See what you do. So I want to take no say Alpha Chooks, right? We know they see your screen no. I want to interpret this thing now. This thing. Say nah, we know they see your screen. Oh my god. Let's continue. It was to draw your attention. Okay. Attention drawn. All right. All right. So I said on the 24 hours time frame, for those that trade pattern, we have this, what we call a head and a shoulder. right? For those that know how to trade pattern, this is the head and shoulder. So where is your head? This is your head. This is your head. This is your left shoulder. This is your right shoulder. Okay? And this is your what? Your neckline. This is your neckline. So I said that if this is gonna hold, it means it's an inverted head and shoulder and it's gonna, buy. Okay? This is I'm analyzing from the basic market structure angle. Yeah, from the basic market structure angle. Do you understand? So this is the basic market structure. But when we are trading the advanced market structure, we are looking at sweeps of liquidities, right? So let's go to the 8-hour time frame. Let's go to the 8-hour time frame. So on the 8-hour time frame, we add a sweep of liquidity here first. And price has been selling. Remember, it was a sell trend. We had a sweep of liquidity there. We had a protected eye. Then this became our structural liquidity, which got taken out. It was swept. So where was the target for this sell? It was here. This was TP. TP eats. Okay. This was TP eats. TP eats. Then price sold. It sold off more. It sold off more. Then it gave us what here? It gave us a sweep of liquidity here. Gave us a protected low. Then it gave us structural liquidity. At first, I didn't trust the structural liquidity because it was a bit, it's not up to 50%. This is not close to this. But I noticed that price respected it. Price respected it. And then if this buy is going to hold, it means this would be our target for a buy. For the buy, we get that would be the target for the buy if it holds. Do you understand? So this would be a buy setup to this place. But then again, we have this on the 4 hours time frame. Let's go to the 4 hours time frame. Use your Fibonacci to draw. If you want to get 50% level, use your Fibonacci. Like from year to year, from year to year. You see, the structural liquidity is now to 50%. So that is it. All right, 4 hours time frame. What are we seeing on the 4 hours time frame? We saw that price took out liquidity here, right? Then this was a protected eye. Then this was the break of structure, which means this was a structural liquidity that was taken out. This right here was structural liquidity that was taken out. So this was a sell entry that got to the buy. It got to the buy zone. And now the buy is holding. Okay, so I feel this thing is just going to keep buying. It's going to keep buying. It's going to keep buying. That's what I feel. It's going to keep buying. Because wrong crypto pair. What do you mean? What do you mean crypto? Like we should analyze crypto. Yeah, I'm expecting sales on BTC. Or that I don't trade crypto. I don't trade crypto. So I don't trade crypto, sure. I don't trade crypto. So I was expecting that this sell would hold. If this sell does not hold, it means this thing is bullish as well. If this sell does not hold, it means price is bullish. Price is bullish. Price is bullish. It means V75 is bullish if this does not hold. Look at this. Right? So now on the 5 minutes time frame, where is our supply level? I don't trade crypto because I just don't like it. On the 5 minutes time frame, where's our supply level? This is our supply level. So price is supposed to sell from here. Oh, I think I know why V75 is not yet selling. because it has not tapped into the supply level. You see, this is what I keep telling you all. Price has to sell from a supply level and buy from a demand level. Now, this is the supply level. You get, that's the supply level. And look at this sell. This is a fake sell. This is a fake sell. If price wants to actually sell, price has to sell from here. Do you get? But this might be invalidated. Why? Because look at this buy setup. This is giving buy, 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 buy. This is a buy setup here. This is a buy setup. Anything that makes price buy from here or more. Ha, or more. Ha. Now this for a buy setup. Let's remove this one. This is V75 buy continuation. If V75 tags in this buy before this sell might be invalidated. Where is our supply level? Sorry, where's our demand level? This is our demand level. So if price comes here, I will be risking this trade. I'll be risking this trade. In fact, I'll be risking $200 on this trade because this sell now is not giving anymore. This sell is not giving anymore at all. So I'll be risking this buy instead. This is rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. See, look at this self. Look at this. Look at this sweep here. Look at this rule number 2, break of structure. Rule number 3, retracement. Right? This retracement gave us for structural liquidity. Look at this, protected low. Ah, God. Where's Jesus? Look at this. And it respected it. Let me fund my account. I beg. I'm risking this buy. Sensational. So please, guys, if you have questions, you can ask them. What thing I do for you, girl? Now, do you know what? This is a buy I wouldn't have taken. Why is this so? Why is this so? Now, what makes is a demand and supply level valid? Once I see that this is my demand level, right? That's my demand level. But what happened to it? It has been mitigated already. Price has already used this demand level here. Price has already used this demand level. So I'm not going to be taking this buy. Based on experience, this buy most times is like a fake buy once this has been mitigated. Do you understand? Once this has been mitigated, it's a fake buy. See, this was where it was mitigated. It was used here, and it came back here. Then it did this buy. So I don't trade something like this. To me, it's invalid. This demand level is invalid. But I did being the demand level was just here like this, and price gave me this confirmation. I was taking this buy. So look at what price is doing right now. Selling to the downside. Price is going to come here. Price is going to come here. Price is going to come here. So if it gives me a confirmation, yeah, I'll be taking this buy. But I just pray that this buy does not hold sharp. What thing I do for you? How do we know if there will be a drawdown or not at the entry level? Oh, you can never know that one. You can never know that one. Let me not cap you. You can never know. What's the difference between a setup? Now, this is an A setup. Sweep of liquidity, break of structure, retracement, second break of structure. This is an A plus setup. Now, this is a B plus setup. Sweep of liquidity. Price gives you this. No, so okay, now this is a B setup. This is a B setup. C, I don't know about C. I don't do C. I don't do C. G records is going with more black. I did go. I say I did go. He don't. Me like say I don't. When I show you that when you oh my God, I just show me back. I never get me to come back and I just see what God I consider. So it is very hard. My girl, my desire. She can never lie. I did treat her well. My lover. All right, guys, we are done for today. Today is a Good Friday. Today surely would be a Good Friday. I don't know why my funding is delaying now. God, please, let this be invalidated. Let this cell be invalidated in Jesus' name. Amen. Does it's Odumodu Black dog feed.